gonna miss this? I'm leaving. I ain't leaving.
Welcome, Coach Frank. Good to have you. We don't just talk about football at this club. Occasionally we talk about current events, and I thought that might be a nice way to begin tonight. Last week, President Obama administratively modified the No Child Left Behind law to allow states to opt out of the federal accountability standards for determining educational proficiency in math and reading and set their own standards. Today, the University of Tennessee issued a press release announcing that it had filed a No Child Left Behind waiver request with the SEC office in Birmingham last week. The press release went on to say no action has been taken by the conference because UT's letter was returned because of a misspelled address and a lack of correct postage. Well, just when you didn't think this conference could get any tougher, Texas A&M will join the SEC as a full member next July. This will give the Southeastern Conference its second member located west of Mississippi. The Texas media market, of course, is quite a bit larger than Arkansas, its other west of the Mississippi team. Another benefit for advertisers, it's also much more likely that a home in Texas will remain on the same lot from game to game.
I'll tell you about it later.
We're a very heterogeneous mix of football fans here. For the UT folks, that means we're not all from the same school. So what I thought would kind of be fun tonight, how many UT fans are here? Let's see, have a show of hands. All right. How about Mississippi State fans? All right, you guys showed La Tech, I guess. Auburn fans, tentative winners of the BCS championship last year. How many Auburn fans? Okay. Alabama fans. Okay. Georgia fan. And Memphis fans. Okay, great.
How about Cock fans?
Who did I leave out? Arkansas? Did I leave out Arkansas?
Cock fans.
So everybody's a Cock fan. Last week I offered some words of encouragement to Coach Porter about the University of Memphis, and I think it really helped. Aside from the 42-point loss and all. So tonight I was hoping to issue some equally inspiring words to our members from Ole Miss. It's not the size of the bear in the fight. That's all I can think of. Let's see a show of hands from the Rebel Bears. Who's going out to the West Coast this weekend to see them play the Fresno State Bulldogs? Anybody? How about side rooms? All right. Well, you're going to miss a historic moment. This will be the first SEC team to ever play at Bulldog Stadium, and I'm sure the Rebel Bears will make all SEC fans very proud. For those of you who can't make the trip, the game is being televised on the Comedy Channel. It looks like there's a growing dissatisfaction with the University of Mississippi AD Pete Boone and Coach Nutt. A group of Ole Miss alums took out another full-page ad in today's commercial appeal asking for Mr. Boone's resignation. I guess they're serious. A full-page ad in the commercial appeal must cost upwards of $100. And you saw this, it was slightly less prominent. A group of the big money University of Memphis donors seemed to be equally angry with R.C. Johnson. They took out a 30-word ad in the Mind, Body, and Spirit personal section of the Memphis Flyer today. Just on the chance you didn't see that, I made a copy of it. It's SWF, which stands for Somewhat Woeful Football. SWF program seeks ADWRH, that's Athletic Director with Real Hair. For long sunset walks down Tiger Lane and affiliation with BCS Conference. Must love dogs. I don't know how many of you saw the prediction of what's the Harold Camping. He's the guy that said May 21 was going to be the date of the rapture of the end times, and when that didn't happen, he revised it to October 21. And I'm beginning to think he's on to something, because after Stephen Garcia's 4-interception night against Vanderbilt, Coach Spurrier said, "Stephen is trying the best he can. That's all as a coach you can ask a person to do. Can there be any sure sign that the end is near?" And I'm curious, Coach Franklin, you were a quarterback in college, right? Coach Spurrier's having knee replacement surgery at the end of the season, I think I read, and I just wondered, he's side-arming his headphones rather than overhanding. Is that a function of not being able to plant that right knee? Columbia wasn't great, but it's probably a better place to be than College Park, Maryland, Saturday night. I'm sure that wouldn't have happened if you had continued at Maryland as the head coach. Well, before we bring on Coach Franklin, I did observe one interesting thing. He was hired on December 17, 2011, and gold on December 17 was selling for $1,368.50 per ounce. During his tenure at Vanderbilt, gold hit an all-time high on September 5th, 2011 of $1,895 per ounce. You UT folks who go to the dentist know about gold and the prices that they do to dental care. But I would point out, however, that this past weekend the price of gold declined by almost $200. Thank you very much.